Hello student, in today's video we will talk about motion, rest and some types of motion. So in the previous classes we have studied what is rest and what is motion. We will try to summarize it. See, if you see in front of you there's a boy standing at point A and he wants to move the table from point A to point B. So what he will do, he will push the table such that the table moves from point A to point B. So you can say that anything that moves is in motion. So there are different examples related to our real life by seeing which we can say that these bodies are in motion. For example, vehicles which you see in front of you moving here and there, they are the best examples of motion. Then comes a man moving on a road, a parrot or a bird flying in the sky. And the best example of it is our solar system. All the planetary body move around the sun such that to make their revolutions and rotations. So you can also say that all planets are also in constant motion. So let's see the particular definition of a motion of a body. So motion of a body defines such that if a car is moving from point A to point B, it will slowly and slowly go towards B. Okay, so you can say that motion is change in position with respect to time. The basic definition of motion is change in position of a body with respect to time. For example, a car moving from point A to point B, which you see in front of you. Okay, so this is the best example of motion with its definition. Now we will see the terms which are related to motion. So the first one comes in our mind is the types of it is rectilinear motion. We will see only one type of it today, that is rectilinear motion. In this rectilinear motion you will be seeing there is a word linear. Okay, so linear means motion in a straight line. Means suppose a car moving in a straight road is the best example of rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion means motion in a straight line. When a body moves in a straight line, it is called as rectilinear motion. Okay, so you can see in front of you also the best example you can see the road should be straight, it should not be curved. Okay, moving on to how rest and motion are related to each other. The best example of it is a boy sitting outside the train and two persons sitting inside the train. So for the persons who are sitting outside the train, when the train is moving, they can say that train is in motion. The person who are sitting inside the train can say that their bodies are in motion, but the two bodies when they are sitting in front of each other in the train, they will seem to each other that they are at rest. This means that motion and rest are related to each other, and it is also dependent on the observer who is observing. Okay, this is the best example which states that motion and rest are relative and are related to each other. So in today's video, we discussed about motion, its definition, and its one of its type. In the next video, we will continue with other topics as well, and other types. Thank you.